Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm back finally. Sorry for the absence. I moved to another apartment, was a mess, so I just wanted to give myself a little time, to chill and think about everything. But yeah, I'm finally here in the studio, in the proper environment. It's not finished yet. So there are a couple of things which I need to do. It's the acoustic treatment and the LEDs, the light, that studio vibe with all of those nice little LEDs. And yeah, today I wanted to talk about a very interesting topic, and it's called how to start as a music producer in 2021. And I'm just gonna be sharing my own experience and what I've heard from other people. So there will be a lot of useful tips and tricks, guys, and make sure to watch this video till the end, and I'm sure you would like it a lot and it will improve your production. I mean, the way you approach your production or the way you learn is going to improve a lot. So I've written down some things, some thoughts which I thought were important and useful. So let's start with the first one, and the first one is actually it's kind of hard, and finish more tracks. It can sound simple or maybe intimidating for someone, and I can relate because when I was starting out, I just felt the same, and I know how this feels, guys, when you just can't finish the tracks or something isn't working in the way you want it to work. And the reason why I think you should finish more tracks is very simple. The more tracks you finish, the more things and concepts you understand. So for example, when you finish a track, you can understand some compression, EQing, whatever. I mean, arrangement, sound design, basically everything which is about music production. And I can definitely tell you guys that this is the most powerful technique which will help you to improve and get better at making music. So even if you don't really like the track, just try to finish the track, and I'm sure you will learn a lot. With every single track you finish, your progress will accelerate. So make sure to do that, guys. I can stress enough how important it is to finish tracks. So don't just waste your time on doing a bunch of demos. I mean, yeah, I do the same. I also like playing around with demos and trying out new ideas, but yeah, it's very important to finish those ideas. Otherwise, you just won't grow. Okay, the second one is a hard one, even for me, and it's about spending less time on things like social media, gaming, and sometimes you even need to sacrifice your time with friends, maybe family. I mean, not a lot, but sometimes it's better if you just sit in the studio, maybe do some sound design, maybe mixing, whatever, and it's gonna help you a lot, guys, because every time I see that people are involved in music production, but they just text me, oh yeah, I've played a game today, I've done something, and I just ask them, why do you do that? I mean, what profit did you get from playing games? And I mean, I'm not saying that playing games and chilling is bad. It's not bad. You need to chill. You can't work 24/7, but it should be in a way that it doesn't hurt your music production. So for example, you can have like a couple of hours, maybe a day, maybe during weekends, and you can spend that time on things like social media, gaming, whatever, things that are not that important, but it just I would say you need this for your brain to, you know, keep you motivated, keep you fresh. And yeah, but yeah, guys, try to spend less time in social media, gaming, and if you're working in the studio, just try to put your phone into airplane mode and just quit the browser, turn off the Wi-Fi on your laptop, and just really focus on making music, or I mean sound design, whatever you are doing which is music related. The third one, guys, is an interesting one, and I really recommend you to buy more courses, maybe some personal lessons, mentorship. By the way, if you are interested, I do courses, mentorship, ghost production, whatever you need. There's going to be a link in the description, so you could go and check out my store. And yeah, you can also contact me using this email, or you can just type in the comments that you want mixing, mastering, I mean whatever, and yeah, just leave your contact details and I'll get back to you, and yeah, I will do what you want me to do. And yeah, about the courses, I'm self-taught if we're talking about instruments, music production, but the thing is, I watched a ton of different courses. I mean, I watched two different training programs, or actually I think it was one, and it was about mixing, and now I can monetize this skill. So guys, please don't be afraid of spending money on courses. But yeah, be very careful. I'm not telling you that you should go and spend all of your money on courses, but if there's something specific you need, maybe you need a help from a guy who you trust, who's a music producer or who is authority in music production, and yeah, just spend more money and time on learning stuff, on the knowledge, because knowledge is the key. I think this one is really important. But yeah, as I said, just think about what you need so you spend your money wisely. And yeah, let's move to the second one. Oh, it's not the second one, it's the fourth one. And it's about collaborations. Collaborations is a great way to, you know, to grow your audience, grow your following, get to know other guys, learn some techniques, especially when you are working with people who have been making music more than you, so you can teach, they can teach you, and you can learn something if you look at the projects, processing, stuff like that. So make sure to do enough collaborations, guys. It's really important. And sometimes when you are stuck and you just can't get the right sound, or for some reason you don't feel inspired, try doing collabs. It might help you a lot. The next one is about social media. If you are starting just now in 2021, make sure to create a profile like straight away on Instagram and YouTube. Doesn't matter if you are, not skilled enough, not a professional music producer, doesn't matter. Just get Instagram, YouTube, maybe TikTok. I don't really like TikTok. It's a great platform, but the type of content which is used there, it's not really my thing. I'm more into like longer videos like this one, because I like communicating, being in front of the camera. It just feels more natural than doing those 30 seconds, 1 minute videos. I'm not saying that those are bad, not at all, but it's just not my thing. And yeah, so make sure to get the social media and just start posting stuff. Photos, videos, maybe something which inspires you, basically anything, but be interesting, be nice to people. And if you're just starting and you've got your Instagram, your maybe Facebook, YouTube, straight away it will accelerate the growth a lot when you will get to the level when you can share your music. So this one is really important. The next one is actually connected to the previous one, and it's about marketing, guys. Nowadays, it's just impossible, almost impossible to grow without knowing how the marketing works. I mean, you should look at social media as a marketing, like a platform where you can get clients, you can get heard, you can get some exposure, get to know other people, etc., etc. It's a platform, and you should treat your social media as a platform, as a tool. So you should not be like watching memes. I mean, you can do that, but make sure to not to spend a lot of time doing that, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. And obviously we want to grow. And yeah, study marketing, watch some YouTube videos, maybe courses, as I mentioned. Marketing courses, great thing. Let's move to the next one. And the next one is, it's a good one. And it's about connection. So if you know someone who knows someone in the music industry, they can get a nice place. Maybe they can help you with releasing on a nice label. Maybe they can do some advertising, whatever. Try to connect with people, especially in music production. It's so important, guys, because I hear so many talented producers which they just can't reach people because nowadays the social media, the algorithms, it's a bit, oversaturated, and it's kind of hard to reach people and get heard. So yeah, connections and community. Try and find some people so you are like inside a community of people who are better than you. And I'm gonna tell you why, because when people are better than you, you can learn from those people, you can see the progress, and the progress is gonna motivate you a lot. So, guys, I'm having goosebumps right now when I'm talking about that. It's a serious one. So make sure to surround yourself with good people. Okay. The next one is going to be about the studio. So if you have a choice whether to spend money on, let's say, a good monitors, spend money on room acoustics first, because room acoustics is the most important thing in the studio. Even if you have like best 1 million whatever dollars monitors, they're not gonna sound good because your acoustics is not good. So make sure to study room acoustics, how this thing works, how to make those absorbers, panels, bass traps, really important. And after that, yeah, you can spend money on gear. The next one, I would say it's good if you do that. It's not a problem if you don't, but in my opinion, a good musician should be able to play different instruments. Myself, I play 6 instruments. That's a lot. It's like a hobby. I like learning how to play new instruments. So maybe this will inspire you. And having live instruments in your tracks, it opens so many possibilities for sound design. It's just cool to play around. You see the drum, this drum. I'm using this drum as a percussion instrument for my tracks. So I switched from using contact libraries to using drums. And there are 2 things left, and we are right now at 14 minutes 42 seconds, so I wanted to end the video very soon. And yeah, the next one is ignore what people say. There's gonna be a lot of haters, other people, and please guys, just don't mind, just do your thing. And if you are surrounded by good people, they're gonna give you that motivation, and just ignore what haters and other people say, because I've faced that problem as well, and I just stopped caring what other people tell me. Oh, your music is bad, or you bad, or I don't like your haircut, I don't like your content, I don't like your videos. Just ignore that, and you'll see that it will help you. And finally, guys, the last thing is study trends. It's so important because if you don't do what is trending, or at least you know what is trending, it's going to be really hard to get heard and achieve your dreams. I'm not saying that if you don't like pop music and what is trending, you should do that. I'm just saying that you should get some inspiration from that. Maybe you can take something like a small part and implement it in your tracks, in your music, and maybe you will blow up on YouTube and social media. Yeah, just study trends, and it will help you a lot. And you can also, create trends. I mean, if you're gonna be like one day very popular. Yeah, guys, that was all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that I could share something useful from my own experience, from the things I've heard from other people. I hope you learned something. I hope the video was useful. And yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.